gonna take on the world. We're gonna take on the world. Standing tall.
I hit the wrong button. All right, guys, we're back at it again. Episode 156, Third Eye Truth There podcast. Back at you again. All right, guys, this is February 23rd, 2026, downtown St. Joseph, Michigan. I said it fast there. Yeah. I saw your look on your face. This is Third Eye Truth There podcast. I am James Gill, your host. Joe Hill, co-host.
Yes.
A week into sobriety for Lent. Joe is doing it, and
Yeah.
you don't seem too enthusiastic about that.
Third year doing it, but I'm fine.
All right, guys, we have a special guest tonight. She's a local artist. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Jessica Hightower, welcome to the show. I want to make sure I got everything. I want to give you the round of applause. No, wrong button again. Dang, I keep messing up. There we go. Now I'm nervous.
156 shows, still can't get
I'm
the
nervous.
buttons.
I need a.
How many-
I need to narrow these
many-
buttons down.
How many shows are we into?
How many?
How many shows are we at right now?
156.
And you still don't get the
Watch.
buttons?
Yeah, I got a button for you. You know that, right? You got one for you. And then,
He knows where that
I'm
one's
a-
at for
I'm
some
a-
odd reason.
Yeah. You want some more of that?
Hey, look at what I'm wearing.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Anyway, welcome to the show. We
Thanks.
do a lot of this. We go back and forth, and this guy's always on edge.
He's like, where's like Stanford and something, you big dummy.
Sanford or something?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
you're not the dad. Well, you look like an old man.
Damn.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, what are you gonna say over there?
I'm good.
She's gonna agree with you.
Probably not. You're probably going to say both of you are old.
I mean, yeah.
Yes. I knew she was going with that one.
You don't know young chicken over there either.
Well,
though.
she is. She's younger than both of us.
Well, yeah.
She's the youngest in the room today.
Oh, dude, that sucks. For you.
Yeah.
I'm usually the youngest one in curls.
Really?
Usually, when I bring people in, yeah, they're usually
Oh.
older than me.
Okay.
I'm only 46.
Oh.
Oh my God, you went like that?
She hasn't even said a word yet, and
I'm done.
she's already winning.
Oh,
That's funny.
I think that's the best response I got so far.
Yeah, so-
Look at you, made him cry. All right, Jessica.
Go ahead, Joe. Ask the first question.
I know. I don't know. I want to change my question up now.
She's warmed up already. She haven't said a word.
Oh shit! Why do I always get rimmed on?
That's good.
God.
I love it.
So, Jessica,
Mhm.
whereabouts have you been growing up? Where you come from, and what school and stuff like that? To start off, high school and stuff.
I'm from Benton Harbor, Michigan. Born and raised here. Well, born in hospital here in St. Joe, but
We got
Yeah.
the point on that one.
yeah. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
And the high school, Coloma.
Coloma.
You went to Coloma?
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, cool.
Same here.
Go
Yep.
Comets.
Yep.
Yeah, another comment. I like that.
Yeah.
I do like that one. That was one of my favorite mascots so far.
Really?
As a comment, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Out of all mascots?
So far, or besides the
Oh,
bulldog.
just on this show in general.
Yeah, so in
Okay.
general.
All right.
So in general. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, did you? Of course, you graduated from high school from Coloma, or did
Mhm.
you graduate somewhere else?
No, I graduated from Coloma.
So what did you do after that?
I did college, got my associates in graphic design.
Where'd you go to college at?
Kellogg.
Kellogg. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's where I got my massage therapy degree.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
I think I know a few people that have done that there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where did your origins of art come from? High school or at an earlier age, or
I just always been like artistically
Yeah.
inclined. Like that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, what was your first picture that you actually drew that you can consciously remember seeing that? Hey, I got something good here.
say that I have something good.
Yeah, consciously. Not at an early age. I know that
Okay.
wasn't, but like maybe your teenage years or your junior high years that you knew you
I
had a talent.
I don't know if I have like a specific one. Maybe before high school, like middle school, I drew a boy, like a portrait from a magazine, and the teacher said that I had talent. Like I captured the boy's emotion a lot.
Yeah.
Nice. Because that's
Yeah.
hard to do doing people.
Yeah, I love.
Yeah, portraits. It's one of the. I always thought and my daughter always took classes, and she always said that portraits is probably one of the hardest thing to do because you got to be just precise and get the right structure of the nose, structure of the eyes, and everything else.
Yeah, you gotta really look at faces. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
doing portraits. Like that's kind of what I do
Nice.
mostly.
Yeah.
So
What
it's-
what medium do you use?
Joe's getting technical.
I know art.
I didn't know that about you.
Well, the medium I use, I use two, mainly acrylics and spray paint.
See, I think that's still amazing when you said spray paint the last time I asked you before the show. But acrylic, that I was kind of shocked when you said that to me because I can't really see you use acrylic. Really, I would be more like more like watercolor almost, or
You use watercolor?
no, I thought you would say that because I thought you'd be
The girly medium?
yeah.
Okay.
I hate to say that, but yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Stereotyping me.
Yes, I
Prove
did
them
on that one.
wrong. Prove them
Yes.
wrong. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, I did. Because my daughter actually doesn't use watercolor. She's not the typical. She uses colored pencils. She uses chalk. She uses actually every single thing. Now she's more into carving into prints, printmaking type, where she carves that all out by wood, plastic, that metal kind of shavings.
That takes a lot of forethought.
Yes, and then, but it's also if you mess up once, the whole thing's gone.
Yeah.
So she's into that. So I'm kind of impressed. I have all her artwork hanging up in my house. She did the scholastics and all the other stuff. Won her college scholarships. Did you win any scholarships?
I think I did.
You think you did?
I'm pretty sure I got a couple.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Well, when you won your first scholarship or first award, how did it make you feel?
Felt good.
That's it. It felt good.
You didn't want to take a step up and thinking, "Damn, yes,
were you excited?
I got this."
Did you? Tell us how you really felt, not just good.
I think it was pretty much okay. It wasn't like a huge scholarship or anything.
No,
like
but
that.
it's still an award. I mean, it's still something to prove that your ability to do something with your art, or it shows that I'm not wasting my time on this. I don't just do this for fun. I can do something with this.
So scholarship, I would say that it was more like, okay, I got some money for school. I did, when I was in college, also got a couple fine arts awards while I was there. And that felt different because also I got them for programs that I hadn't even gotten into yet.
Wow.
Or like classes that I hadn't taken yet in college. So I got, I think, a photography award and the graphic design or the graphic art award at the time. So I went to school for graphic design. Did I mention that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So then I remember the professor when he was like, gave the reward, and he was like, well, she isn't even in my class yet, the photography professor. And it's like, well, you're taking it next semester. I was like, yes.
So you took photography too?
Mm-hmm.
So how'd you like that? How'd that go?
I remember liking it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun. I like the black and white, going through the whole process, being in the dark room,
Ooh, the old
film,
school
all
way.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I think that's most
did it
impressive.
give you a different vision as far as art is concerned in photography?
Yeah. So sometimes I think back on this, like where I am right now with how I do my art is like all the little things that I've learned over the years that kind of help shape what I do now.
Yeah.
Um, so like photography helps a lot with my compositions. I still I like to take the pictures myself of my subjects, a lot of times, and that helps a lot making my art more interesting
Hmm.
and being able to tell a
Yeah.
different story. Yeah.
Why'd you stop doing more into that stuff but not stick with photography?
I think you need to be more of a people person
Really?
a
You
little
could-
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
if you're
mean-
gonna stick with people, yeah, I see. I can see where you're going with that. I was thinking just like taking pictures of the landscaping, then drawing it and everything else. But if you like you're more of doing with people, then yeah. So that makes kind of sense. I didn't think about that part.
Yeah.
I didn't. Damn.
Who was your inspirations as far as the artistic side of what you're doing? Did you have anybody that inspired you when you were starting off?
When I started off professionally,
Even before that, anybody like give you like a boost or man, I want to do something just like that?
A thumbs up.
I was a big fan of Banksy.
Really?
I don't.
I was too. He is awesome. Dude, his artwork is
I
phenomenal.
believe you.
I like him a lot, and
Never heard of him?
like I liked a lot of graffiti artists.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Well, I shouldn't say back in the day. I'm not that old.
Yeah. You want to go with that again, huh? Uh-huh.
Did oh go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. She's trying to hold back.
Don't hold
Go ahead.
back.
Don't hold back.
Don't hold back.
No, I'm just like I don't want to smoke. I'm only trying.
Don't hold back. I have broad shoulders. It's okay.
I feel like you're running into these.
Yeah, run right to the punch.
It's okay. But I'll go with his
Mhm.
and keep on going with it. So he knows. What was your favorite picture of Banksy? What is
The-
it? Yeah.
The girl with the balloons.
Yeah. That's the traditional one that's on mostly on t-shirts now.
Yeah.
So if you don't know who he is, I'll
I should have brought my phone number. I could
No.
look it
no.
up.
What he does actually,
Yeah.
he's well, people know who he looks like now, but no one ever knew who he was.
Hold up.
He was, yep.
People know what he looks like.
Yeah, there's a picture out there. You haven't seen it yet?
I didn't know if they actually proved that that's him.
That's true. They haven't really proved it, but they're thinking that is him because of the way he
Mm.
dresses and he's always at the scene.
So some kind of conspiracy going
Pretty
on
much.
about this guy?
Yeah. So
He hasn't
wears-
shown his face?
No,
No.
he goes at night, puts his hood up, spray paints everything,
Oh.
tags. Pretty much, he's tagging an area with this cool artwork.
He's like Batman.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Vigilante of art.
yeah,
Mhm.
and then he runs people, and after a while, people were following him because
Cape Crusader of art.
they're taking pictures. They're taking pictures of it, and they got bigger and bigger and bigger, and then he got bigger and doing where he's doing these stuff at, where to a point where
Nobody's caught him yet.
No.
That's interesting.
Mhm.
Huh, this is all new to me.
where
So.
now people are taking where he or somebody of his part of his group is now like framing his artwork
Oh, so he
and
does.
selling it. Yeah.
He does do frame stuff. Like he'll sneak into museums. Like he started that. He'll sneak into a museum and like stick his art
Yeah.
on the wall.
Oh, that's true. That's
Who is
another
this
thing. Yeah.
guy?
And-
Seriously, he's doing this and nobody's seen his face?
He's so
No.
cool.
No,
and-
but he wears a mask like this. So he wears he has a black hood with a white mask.
he
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
he's done like these really cool stunts. I think one of the latest ones I remember is there was a print of his at auction, and
Yeah.
as soon as they hit the gavel and said sold, it went through a shredder. Like there was a shredder put inside of the frame, so they
Yeah.
shredded it.
It went up to like $1 million, didn't it? Or
Yeah, something
something high.
high.
Yeah. And it all of a sudden
And
shredded it.
people were like all in shock, and then they was like, well, now it's more valuable.
Oh wow. Wow.
He's done a lot of cool things.
Huh.
Very interesting
Yeah,
things.
it sounds interesting. So no one's ever saw this guy's face.
No.
I bet he excelled during
Supposedly
COVID.
they said they did, and they have pictures of it, but they can't, like she said, they haven't really proven
Show me a
it.
picture real fast.
So here's one picture of his artwork.
So he likes to do a lot of political artwork.
That's one of them.
There's a documentary, if you ever get a chance, that's pretty cool, called Exit Through the Gift Shop.
That is some cool graffiti.
Yeah, and this is all graffiti work.
That is pretty cool. Huh.
So that's one of them. And the one that he's mostly known for.
He said the girl with the balloons.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm going to get that one up for you. What's your other favorite of them? I like them all. My daughter got me hooked on them.
I've liked a lot of his things. I like some of the things that are like not like graffiti work, like when he painted an elephant in this exhibit, and just had it like in the middle of the room, like ignoring the elephant in the room type thing.
Yeah.
But it like had it was like wallpapered, so it's like to blend in with the room or something like that. He did a lot of like interesting stuff like that.
Thought provoking,
yes,
things of that nature. Okay, I've never seen that picture, but that's pretty cool. I like it.
So that's one of them, but they have this one.
It's like a nurse sweeping. I like he integrates the environment with his work too.
Yeah. He is very political, because after a while then he adds more to his artwork, where the girl with the red balloon is now like doing butterflies coming up. He does stuff with her. There's a lot of stuff saying that like that's his daughter he does pictures with, or pictures of.
So it's like I don't know, just thoughts that might not be true, but at the same time,
here you go.
Have you thinking about a lot of the stuff he's doing.
So
I'm guessing.
Well, that's what he does. He covers himself up. Sometimes wears a hat. Sometimes wears a hood, and does stuff like that.
Yeah. A lot of stencil work. Also, he's famous for the rats, stenciling them.
Yep.
I think another one that I like is like these two kids playing, and there is a sign that says "No ball games," and they're throwing the sign.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So someone took a picture of him, that frame, when it starts shredding.
So this is the famous picture. Oh, that's almost like a saw type of thing, gadget that you would think of. Wow, he took that took a lot of thought to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And as it got to the highest bid and the gavel hit, confirming that bid.
Supposedly he was there.
Yeah.
A lot of people say he was there so he could just push a button.
Mm-hmm.
Or someone was there to do it for him.
Push a button on his phone and it starts to shred. That's ingenious right there.
Yeah, well, let's see what it says. It was 2006 when that girl with the balloon sold in auction.
So he's been doing this for a while then.
Mm-hmm.
20 years plus. He's still doing this kind of work?
I think so.
Supposedly.
That adds a lot of mystery to the whole artist type deal thing.
Yeah, his picture, he kind of looks like Joe.
that leaves the imagination wide open. And so many thoughts just ran through my mind.
Thanks. I do have one question about artists, since we're talking about artists with you, and since you are an artist yourself. Besides him, the old time artists like Picasso and all them,
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite?
Okay. Monet?
Monet? Yeah.
Yeah. I really like colors and impressionism.
Okay. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine will still be, I hate to say it, I always loved Picasso. I did.
So why would you hate to say it?
Because a lot of people don't like Picasso because he did beautiful artwork.
Yeah,
but
why did they hate him? Just give us a
just because
small backstory. People that don't know.
the funny thing about him is a lot of say his artwork was out of him losing his brain, and the reason why that's why he cut off his ear, or the reason he cut off his ear is because he did for love. I mean, there's so many stories like actually Banksy. I mean, it's just funny that kind of people out there that love artwork and stuff like that
And do strange things to
Yeah.
show their work.
Mhm.
So I've heard of things of him cutting his ear off. I heard that part.
Cut his ear off and
Yeah.
sent it to
Yeah.
his lover or this woman that he liked.
Yeah.
I don't know if
That is true.
it was actually mutual.
Yeah. Oh, a loser.
I mean, do you consider Michelangelo a artist? Like a
He's kind of like an engineer, isn't he?
he was an engineer, but he also did David. He did
Yes.
he did a lot of the art sculptures.
Mhm.
Do you consider sculpture artwork
Oh, yeah.
still to
Yeah.
a point? Yeah. So I would always
It's all
consider
art.
him. I could consider him, but he did a lot of other stuff too, though.
I was going back to your story when you say your daughter does the whittling of
Yeah.
wood and things. My uncle did some of the similar things. He had me sit down one day. I was a kid and I was just running around. Hey, sit down for a minute. Let me look at you. He looked at me and then got the visual of what he wanted
Mhm.
and made my face out of a piece of wood.
Oh, cool.
Seriously?
Yeah, just sat outside and whittled away.
You still
and-
have it?
no, I don't have. He has it.
He has it
Yeah.
still?
Really good artist. This guy
That
is
is kinda cool.
Really good artist.
Where's he located? He around here?
Grand Rapids.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Still there.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was really good at it. Drawing, I mean, he did with pencils, paintings, all kinds of stuff. I don't know where he got it from, but he was really good at it. Really good at it.
Huh.
Now, mind you, that I didn't think it looked like me, but just thinking back, it kind of did because it was just like a longer face.
But still,
It was pretty cool though. It was pretty
out
good.
of wood, that's
Yeah.
still tough.
Sat outside and hours just
on a
chipping
piece on a stick or
Just a
2x4,
clump of wood.
a log,
It may have been a log. I was young though.
and just chiseled
A
it.
lot of years ago.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, a lot of years ago. Many moons. You over there giggling?
Oh, memories.
Yeah.
Where's our button?
Oh, I didn't want to go down that lane.
Oh, why
No.
not?
No,
You're-
I changed my mind. I didn't want to push the wrong button. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the memories. Anyway,
Memories.
but that's why I just remember that when you said something about your daughter doing that
She
reminded
actually
me. Of
loves that kind of stuff. She made a huge metal piece and learned how to weld.
Did she really?
Yes.
That
She sounds really cool.
She knows how to weld now.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
well, she's taking it serious, man.
She does. She loves it though.
Taking it serious. There's nothing wrong with that at
Still
all.
straight A student. I'm very, very blessed with that.
So when you got to college,
Mhm.
what was your first thing that you had to do in order to go to your professional, your actual job that you have now?
The job I have now?
Well, being an artist.
Oh,
The art part, not your day job.
okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
none of these- yeah. I didn't know anything. I'm just learning stuff about you right now. So
Ask the question again.
when you first got to college, what was your first line of stuff to do to get to where you're at now as far as artists?
Well, college, I didn't do college for the art part.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Mm-mm. I mean, I guess you can say graphic design is in the art world a little bit, but that was more like marketing. That was kind of where I was going professionally. art was just mostly self-taught.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was looking at your before you even started the show. I was looking at your Facebook profile,
Mm-hmm.
and I noticed that you know Eric Bradford,
Mm-hmm.
and he was one of our original members of our podcast in the beginning. And he's an exceptional artist. I love his art and a lot of stuff he does. How did you meet him, and how did you? I don't know. As far as your getting to know each other, how did he inspire you in any way, or did you guys collaborate in some way on doing things?
Yeah, we've collaborated before. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
We met during the Art in the Parks.
Mhm.
Happened during the summer. And I was telling him that I want to do a mural. Sometimes I get like like a thought comes to mind. I should probably start telling people I want to do this type thing. And he happened to be there that day, and I was like, I told a few people like, somebody that does murals, or like I would like to start doing that. And I told him, and he was like, oh, like I'm maybe got a project that I'm going to be doing soon. And we ended up collaborating and doing a really, really big mural on the Rabbitron building.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think, if I think back correctly, I think that's the first time I've met you is through Eric. You guys were at that sandbar one day?
No.
No?
I've met you before.
Before that?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I'm way off then, because I've seen the picture of you guys on Facebook
Mm-hmm.
together. And I think it was showing your artwork or something like that. That's why I thought I met you before. So, I mean, maybe I was wrong. So,
I mean, it's a small town. We've met each other.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No.
What?
That's one of it.
You and your feelings over there.
Not really. My feelings never get hurt anymore. Actually, you said you did the picture with him. Where at?
Mural. We did it on the Rabbitron building. It's on Main Street.
Which one?
Oh, not Main Street. Colfax.
I can't think where that building's at. What's the mural?
Is I think we called it the history of technology. It has it's like a timeline, and is showing the history of like different people that are like minorities and women.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of faces on it.
I have seen that one. Okay.
Tiger in the middle.
Yeah.
Phone booth. It's eclectic. It's a lot of stuff.
I do like that one. I think we took pictures with it.
Did we?
Yeah, I think we took a picture with it.
Oh no! Don't ever mention that again.
Those pictures that we took with KT.
we never got.
That we never seen. Shit. That we never seen or got. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, just doing all kinds of weird stuff, walking down the sidewalk, and like, come on, man. We need just 2 pictures. That's all we need.
You had a photo shoot in front of my mural?
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah, I think it's the one.
He's like, yeah, stand over there in front of that one.
Yeah, we stood in front of a lot of the murals.
Yeah, downtown.
Yep.
It's a lot of them actually. So
cool. Yeah, I think we did. Do you want to do another big project like that?
I would love to.
Do you ever thought about going out besides Benton Harbor, asking St. Joe or Coloma, Lakeshore type of area? Because that's getting kind of big now.
I know.
Love murals.
It's definitely growing.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody wants to contact me, I am very open to receiving mural work.
So, what kind of paint or spray paint can you use?
Different types
on murals.
Yeah, on that kind of on the wall.
Or
can you use anything?
Just in art in general.
Just regular. Oh, like so there are different types of spray paint. Like you can buy the ones that are more for graffiti tagging.
There's spray paint just for that.
Yes. You can go to the art supply store and get you some.
I didn't know that actually. Huh.
Yeah, or you can get on Amazon. You
really want to make fun of me right now, don't you?
What?
You feeling some kind of way, Joe?
Yeah. I wasn't even.
I
wasn't even trying.
No, she's grinning so big, like how you not know this? You have a daughter in her school.
You should know this.
I feel like these are your own insecurities. I
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. But yeah, there's different grades of spray paint. There's high flow, low flow. There's different caps you can buy.
I really didn't
There's
know that.
more water based, more oil based. But there's stuff you can just buy at the. I like to buy stuff at just the hardware store. I go to
Yeah.
Lowe's. Lowe's has a nice selection.
Should go to Ace.
Ace.
I work there. Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
Were you gonna give me a discount?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Do I get a
You should
discount?
go to Ace.
I mean, Ace has got a better selection. I always thought, but
Well, I had to check it out. I haven't been in Ace.
I really didn't know that there's different types of spray paint.
Yeah.
I think you just can grab spray paint off like anywhere and just start tagging.
I'm sure when
things.
people started out doing graffiti on trains and things of that nature.
I love watching that stuff. When the train goes by, I love watching
Yeah.
the spray paint.
You ever thought about doing anything like that?
That's illegal.
It's illegal.
That's illegal.
Yeah, I know. That's the fun part of it. Try to get away
The
with
thought has, and then somebody told me like the fine if you get
Ooh,
caught.
Okay.
What's
It's
the
not worth
fine?
It's like almost 5,000. It's like a lot.
Yeah.
Jesus, really?
It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'd rather not.
Okay. All right. That's a smart answer.
Actually, St. Joe City. It's kind of funny. St. Joe City's looking for this one tagger because he keeps tagging everything, and they can't find him. The funny thing is, all he's posting or all he's spray painting is not anything. It's just a letter 44.
That's it.
Oh, I've seen 44.
Yeah, you see it everywhere. You can see it everywhere. It's on mailboxes. It's on.
There's a huge 44 in Benton Harbor on that abandoned hotel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just weird. It's just it's just
That's
44, and it's everywhere. And anywhere you look, you're gonna start seeing it. Probably since I said that to you.
Yeah, probably will now.
It's on like everything that you would think. It's like almost by a camera too, and they still can't catch the guy or girl.
No, you found the blind spot to do it.
It's funny. St.
That's
Joe,
cool.
they came to actually Ace one day because of tagging. They said, we don't know what kind of spray paint he's using. I don't think he's doing it by hand anymore. I think it's a stencil half the time because it's so perfect.
Yeah.
It's down to a T where it's perfect, where there's no running, there's no nothing. There's just like,
So he probably is using stencil.
I say
for
it's
sure.
just going up there, spraying, leaving.
Well, that is the quickest way to do it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's amazing. I think that's what.
That's how Banksy has not gotten caught.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that's the thrill of it all, right? That used to be the thrill of it all. Spray painting on
Yeah.
buildings and
Mhm.
trains and things of that nature. Not getting caught. And now they define, yeah, I can understand that if you get caught, you're gonna be paying a hefty fine for it. And it's good to say that while you're on the internet too. So
Yep.
don't
I have
anything
not
to
done any of that.
I always
I'm a
wanted to.
upstanding citizen.
Why'd you look like that, Joe?
I like how people always say they're upstanding citizens. No one's really upstanding citizen. Everybody's got skeletons. They did something wrong in their lives. I don't care who you are.
What have you done?
A lot. Watch our podcast.
Yeah.
I admit half my stuff now. I do. I do. It's like my confession box.
Yes, it is.
It's out on the internet.
So what do you do for your real life job? What is your real life job? What do you
I'm
do?
a high school art teacher right now.
So you still do, yeah. So that did lead you somewhere going to college, right?
I didn't go to college for education or,
No?
or art.
You didn't?
No.
No, she did a little bit with art.
Yeah,
like
okay.
graphic arts and stuff like that. Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So what grades do you teach?
High school, all of it.
Yeah.
9th
What
through
school?
12. Benton Harbor.
Nice.
Hmm. Go Tigers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Of course you had to say it.
How challenging is to teach teenagers how to do art? Is it a challenge every day or
It sometimes can be.
Yeah.
they're teenagers, so
Did they call you old?
yeah.
She's still lashing out, Joe. That's what she's doing.
They do call me old.
The funny thing is, I didn't say anything because my daughter calls me old. But I'm not that old.
Yeah.
They call me old. They call me young. They call me both. It depends on how they're feeling about me that day.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
I get it now.
You do look young for your age, though. I'll give you that.
35 is not even old at all.
I
What are you
know.
talking
I know.
about?
I meant she does. I didn't think she was that old.
No,
I didn't
it's-
think so either.
no, not old at all.
No, I thought you were early in your 20s.
Oh, thank you.
I did. I did.
There you go.
I did. That's why I asked. I'm thinking, how old are you? Because you kept on saying this, this, and this. Like, wow. So, with art teaching,
Mhm.
is it different teaching kids and then adults? Do adults ask more questions than kids do?
I think adults are easier, just because like in a creative, when you're doing something creative, you have to actually believe a little bit more in yourself. I think it's the
Yeah.
teens are they're in a spot where they're like they don't know yet or they're unsure. They're like, it's like I can't do that. It's like,
You
yes,
can.
yes,
How
you
do you,
can.
how do you boost them up?
How do I boost them up?
You're an art teacher. How do you boost someone's artwork that is the most beautiful thing in the world? And
Let's hang this on the fridge.
When they are, when I see that they are putting effort in and they're trying, I do tell them just how like great it is, or like, or I try to discourage them talking down about themselves or their work. They're like, "Well, it's ugly," or "It's not as good as yours." I'm like, I started off where you're at. Like,
Yeah.
it takes time. It's a skill that you grow. I just try to encourage them that like this is great. Like there is no art that's like I also show them like basket work and stuff like that, and they be like, people like that?
Yeah.
Like, yes, like art does not have to be perfect and pristine or anything like that. It's beautiful no matter what level you're at. So I try to hype them up and be like, that's
Yeah.
good. And
Right.
now if they're trying to do like a specific thing, I try hard not to, I don't want to gaslight them either. But
Right.
it's like
Yeah.
it's like you're doing good.
Yeah.
Keep going. Just keep going, please. Like that's the biggest like
just keep swimming.
No,
This-
I don't know. This is a question maybe for both of you. Kids. I mean, the schools still take kids on field trips and things of that nature.
Oh, how
Like
the fuck would I
like,
know that?
because my next question is following up that.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe your kid went on a field trip to a museum or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Things of that nature. So, would you have you ever even thought about taking your classes to a trip to a museum or anything like that?
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
You can still do it. Yeah.
I can still do that. I've done last year was my first year, so I did just one field trip,
Yeah.
and we went to Glassworks downtown,
Mhm.
Keep trying to get people
Ben
on
Harbor,
Yeah.
and we did a project there. That was really cool. And we went to the Richard Hunt studio, and
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
we also think we did one more thing. We checked out another person's studio. Yeah.
Yeah. So how do they react to that? So different art, pieces of art hanging up in different studios.
They really like Glassworks. I think it was the action of it, fire, watching people like
Blow glass. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's cool too. though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is pretty cool looking when they do that.
I'm trying to get people on from that.
Really
Yeah.
blowing glass work.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. So they reacted well to that.
Mhm.
Did they have a chance to get to do anything along
Yeah,
those lines?
they didn't get to blow
Well,
glass, but they did get to make a tile. So like they got to what it was called, like a mosaic type thing.
Yeah.
Putting together some glass pieces on top of another piece of glass, like lightly gluing it, and then they fired it and brought it back to us later. Made some pretty cool
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
No, I was
So
just ran out of questions for a second.
you said you've been teaching for your 1 year so far.
This is my second year.
Do you need a teaching license to be an art teacher?
So yes. Well, I'm a teacher in training.
What the hell is that?
So
I understood what the concept was, but how do you become a teacher in training?
So Michigan, it's I think it's a national issue. There aren't enough teachers.
Okay.
So Michigan has programs where you can come in and it's like being a permanent substitute, but while you're teaching, you get a certificate,
Really?
a teacher certificate. Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
an intern job that gets paid after a while.
you're getting paid.
I know, but I mean, but you're working up like an intern, like you're like a full substitute teacher.
Mhm.
You getting that spot now, it's permanently yours. I mean, that's kind of cool. I didn't know they did that around here.
Mhm.
So, with your first class, your very first day, opening day for school, how nervous were you?
I was pretty nervous. They're teenagers. It scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
What did you teach them for the first month? I mean, because usually when I went to school for art, because I did take art classes, right in.
I think we all did at one point.
I mean, I
in high
took it
school.
for all
Yeah.
4 years.
I took it 1 year.
It was an easy A on top of that. I liked the art teacher because she was nice, and she made it like 1 month was one subject, one thing that you had to get done,
Mhm.
and then the next month you had to do something. Like she taught something different, but you had to do something in a month. So what's the one thing that you love teaching your classes?
So you asked two questions. First thing I taught them, I think, was we did I think it's called neurographic art. It's like a meditative type art, abstract. You take a pen and on this paper, you don't think about it, you just put some lines on it, and then you kind of thicken and thin up the weight of the lines, put extra designs in it, and then you watercolor it.
Okay.
So it could end up being anything. And it's a pretty simple project, and it can go in any kind of direction. So that was the first project we did. And my favorite project that we do, and I'm currently doing it again this year, is our mural project. So the cafeteria in the high school has a lot of these walls that are kind of segments. They're separated by brick columns. And I have 5 classes that I teach in a day. So I work with the director of food services there, and she lets me pick some walls, and I take them through the whole process of doing a mural. So, like, I also, Hmm?
I hear the vacuum.
oh, yeah.
Just trying to. It gets loud and then it stops.
Yeah.
So what I do is like I try to make it almost like how I do mural projects. Like, I tell them like, okay, there's a possible you have a possible client that wants to do a mural in this place. And actually first I start teaching them about murals, history, importance, all that kind of stuff. Um and public art and all that. And then I go into like we have a client, they possibly want a mural in this space, show them the space. And then I was like, okay, client's coming, when I have a client meeting, need to think of some ideas to present just in case like the client has no ideas. The client has ideas, but I don't tell them that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I had them draw like little sketches, maybe one that's a little bit more finished that they could show somebody. Then I have our client is the director of food service. I have her come in and she'll tell them like what the theme is. We want it like to be about this, and we want maybe these kind of colors. You can of course add more colors, whatever, and then like just pretty much giving them like a little bit of like guidance, a little bit structure. And then I put them in groups, split the class in two, and then have them like come up with 2 ideas, really finished, polished ideas. And the whole class ends up doing one of those 2 ideas
That's
in the
very-
lunchroom.
That's kind of cool. So how long does that stay up?
The ones from last year are still up. So they'll stay up until someone paints over them.
Okay.
Would you ever eventually paint over them? So because if you keep on teaching this class, you're gonna run out of walls.
That is true.
Good observation.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a very good observation, Joe.
I'm
Uh,
sober.
Yeah, so eventually, probably next year, if we continue to do that, we'll have to paint over, or unless we can find a different space
Yeah.
to go to.
Well, that's cool. Get everybody involved.
I really hope you take pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were in the newspaper last year.
Really? Nice. Very nice.
That's kind of interesting. I would love it. I wish our class or any other schools did that, where you could paint on the walls in the school. That even shows school spirit. It shows
Yes, yeah.
everything that kids can get along.
And then
and do
it also boosts morale as far as the kids go. I mean, yeah, you can do something like this if you want to be in an art class or have them as a group setting, working together
Yeah,
and coming up with ideas.
that is so important. I don't know why well, I know why. The phones are,
yeah.
ooh,
Is
they
that
do
an
not.
issue for you at school?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an issue. I think it's an issue. Well, it's not anymore. The law has changed in Michigan
What are you
for
talking about?
that. Phones are not supposed to be allowed in schools.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what are they supposed to do with them?
Stick them in a locker.
Oh,
Really? I didn't know that.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that either.
It's a law now?
A new Michigan law.
I don't have kids in school anymore.
No, neither do I, but I didn't know that was a law.
I didn't know either.
Huh, wow.
What happens if you get caught?
I don't know. I mean, like it's new, so
Can teachers still have phones?
I think so. I think it's more to do with the
Oh,
students.
Yeah.
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 All school shootings and stuff like that. You got to at least have a phone on you.
So that is like I said, that's very important, getting the kids together and having them work as a unit,
talking to each other,
Yep,
working with each
communicating,
other,
yeah.
communicating.
coming up with ideas, brainstorming, doing all that. Then you combine both sides to see who has the best to offer.
Yeah. So
Does that become a problem?
no. So what I did last year is I presented it to the school board because it was like a new idea. Anyway, and I kind of, without them really knowing, they picked it. Like I just showed them all the ideas. I didn't say much. They was like, "Ooh, I really like," and they ended up picking one from each class that they really liked. I was like, "That's not be it."
Okay.
So
That's good. That's good. I love that idea. So you have to go to the school board in order to get something like that presented?
I don't think you have to.
Yeah.
It was just more of like I wanted them to know what we was doing.
Right. Get them involved.
Yeah.
Huh.
So that's kind of a weird question to probably ask, but I don't think it's weird now if I think about it. But with you were in art school, school, and you took art classes probably. Did you ever steal one of your art teachers' like subject on how to do things, or remember click in your head, this is how she did it or he did it, I'm gonna steal how they did it and teach them the same way?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who's your favorite art teacher? Because you probably had more than one in growing up. So
my high school art teacher was Miss Johnson. She was really cool. And middle school art teacher was Mr. Daniel.
wait a minute, isn't he doesn't he play in the band too? Deep Fried Pickle Project.
Yeah, he's not. I don't think he's a teacher anymore. He just plays.
Yeah.
He does that band.
Yeah. His name was Daniel. Actually, Daniel Daniels, I think it was, for something like that. Yeah.
We call him D Squared.
Yeah.
There you go.
You never
No,
seen that band?
no.
Oh, dude, it's a wild man. They cracked me up. They
Mhm.
I forgot he was an art teacher. But yeah, they were like he has a thing on his chest where he goes up and down or
Washboard.
yeah, stuff like that. Dude, look him up.
Did not know that. Daniel Daniels. It's D squared.
Pretty much, yeah. And but I forgot he was an art teacher. I didn't know. That's right. He would never. You would always remember him too. That's one thing about him. Yeah,
Mhm.
I still remember my art teachers too. 2 of them at least. I had 3 in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't remember my art teacher's name at all.
one's still alive that I still have.
But yeah, this was a long time ago. So I graduated, what, 91?
Oh,
Yeah, so that was a while back.
I was 1 year old.
Yeah, my daughter was my daughter wasn't even born yet. To 93.
I was 11.
Were you really?
No, what year?
91.
Yeah, I was 11.
Oh shit, I am old. Holy crap. I feel old now.
Isn't it a blessing though?
Yeah. I'm glad to be here. Still
He
here.
doesn't look that old though.
Well, thank you.
I
Yeah, I
I
do.
know.
I do.
well, let me. Yeah. Thanks for pointing my way and looking at my way. Thanks. It's all right. Still, I get it all the time. Yeah, it's all funny and games, huh?
Oh man, let's move on,
It's
Joe.
okay. I have thick skin. I just act like I don't. With the art class and everything else that you do so far, what's the one thing that you love that you're getting out of it?
One thing that I love out of teaching art
Yeah.
at high school, I like seeing the moment when they learn something. It's like a little spark and stuff.
Little light bulbs, like,
You see
Yeah.
that they did something good.
or they get it.
Yeah.
They actually get it. What were you trying to teach? That's an awesome feeling right there. It's gotta be gratifying at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you is there one student that stands out? You don't have to name any names, but
bad way or good way?
in a good way.
Yeah, there are students.
A few more than just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that stands out. That actually get the idea of art.
Yes.
How's that make you feel?
Pretty good, actually. I love seeing the creative kids doing creative stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want to be that one teacher that they're always going to remember, like how you remembered your art teachers? That's why I asked that question pretty much. Do you want to be that one teacher that she was my favorite teacher and she's my art teacher, but she's my favorite teacher of all of them?
That'd be cool. It's not a goal, but
No,
it would be. I guess it would be cool. Yeah.
how they can just go up to you out in public and say hi and keep on calling your name until you get your attention or something.
That is hilarious when that happens sometimes. Or sometimes I'll see them and then I go go the other way.
Oh no.
So you keep private then? I'm guessing you're more of an introvert.
I am.
I kind of picked that up from the beginning.
I didn't at all.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I could see that.
He's an introvert.
Yeah, I am to a degree, but doing this right here has opened me up to a lot of things. Bartending has opened me up to a lot. Talking to people a lot. It wasn't my strongest suit when I was younger, though.
Mm-hmm.
As far as being open, being, I don't know, just out there talking to people all the time. This is definitely opened me up to talking to people. So.
Oh yeah, teaching is done the same.
Yeah. So how do you get around? How did you get around that as being an introvert, a natural introvert?
I don't know if I've gotten around it. I
No.
kind of when I teach my lessons, I usually be like, okay, I'm gonna talk for about 5 to 15. That's usually my cutoff. I
Yeah.
don't want to talk too long. And yeah, I'm still introverted.
Yeah.
I have to talk. I have to talk.
Right.
What?
I guess coming from who your dad was
Mhm.
or was at the time, you have to be more of an extrovert to do that kind of life.
My dad's an extrovert.
Yeah. And
Don't mean I
who
am.
no who
No,
else
no.
is someone else in your family an introvert? Or did you
My uncles, there are introverted people there,
Yeah.
but I mean, like,
you never wanted to be in the limelight, you never wanted to be in the center of attention, you never really wanted to be even in the middle, you just wanted to be in more in the back and see everything for what it is.
I like attention sometimes. I'm not gonna, but it's more like I gotta prepare myself for attention.
Yeah.
I have to be like in the mindset.
You don't like spontaneous attention like given to you on
No,
the spot. Say for instance, like, oh, somebody's just like all over you one time and you're not ready for it. How do you react to that? This is how she did right there.
It's how you act to it too, though.
Yeah,
You
I
do
tend
act
to, yeah, I
like-
tend
you
to like
you tend.
I mean, it's not that it's not welcome. I know, like, some people do see me out and they're like, "Oh, you're like," I've gotten that a couple times.
Yeah.
Like, "You're the artist, Jessica
Yeah.
Hightower." Like, "Aren't you that artist?" I'm like, "Yeah, hi." It's like,
yeah.
it's
So
like,
you're in my bubble now. I understand that.
You went from being the daughter of ex-mayor Hightower
Mhm.
to being yourself. Now people are finally noticing who you are, and it still makes you nervous. And yeah,
yeah, but still mayor. I mean, like, you never lose the title, just like
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
But yeah, my dad's married. He's also a pastor too. So
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
he's very always been a in the front type person, more extroverted.
Yeah.
shocked that didn't rub off on you though, a little.
I can do it. Is
Oh.
You gotta prepare for it.
It's getting past that level of do I care and not care pretty much.
I think I got to that point where I didn't care if I got attention, but I don't necessarily want it.
yeah,
Put it that way. I don't go out my way to get attention.
yeah,
It just comes to me with my profession, and now people see me a lot more, and I go out anywhere. Man, I love your podcast, or we watch a podcast all the time. I'm like, thank you. I'm very humble
Mhm.
about it, but at the same time, I try to avoid any chance I can get the attention. And like I said, in order to do this, you got to be in a somewhat of a spotlight or
Well, also what you're doing now is, as an introvert, I'm fine with one-on-one, maybe
Yeah.
a couple people. It's like, a big room of people. It's like,
yeah, I get it.
I've done some public speaking and stuff like that. It's really just like I have to be like, okay, you don't be seen by a bunch of people, you don't talk to them.
And that's weird. Now, the funny thing is, being an introvert, I did 2 sets of stand-up comedy before.
Oh.
And that is the most nerve-wracking thing I've ever done in my life. I was just thinking about that today as I was taking a shower. Like, man, I did stand-up comedy, and one time I got heckled. So it kind of threw me off my game, what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady say something funny. And I'm like, oh, how do I respond to that? And I instantly started sweating.
Oh.
It was the most nerve-wracking experience I've ever had.
And you heard crickets.
Yeah. And I just lost all train of thought. So
And you didn't say something funny.
I bombed.
He didn't do anything that day.
I bombed.
Yeah, he did.
But you know what?
There.
You did it.
Yeah, I tried. My first time was pretty good. First time I did it, it was pretty good. But that was just from people, I guess, feeling somewhat, I don't know, sympathetic for me.
Were you in the audience?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he good?
He was good the first time. Like he said, he was good. He was prepared. He was.
Yeah, I think I had it to where I wanted to be.
I think he was prepared for the second time, but
somebody threw that monkey wrench.
He felt rushed. I think if I remember, you felt rushed because you were still he was still working.
Mhm.
and he had to leave the bar to go up there down at Czar's and go up on the stage. So I think he felt kind of rushed. But then when he feels rushed, you can admit it, you get kind of frustrated a little bit. And then that lady,
I wouldn't say frustrated. I just wasn't prepared for that.
Then the lady said something, and I don't think she did it out of heckling. I think she just did that as a joke.
No. She was heckling.
Okay.
She was heckling. I know who it was too. Because the lights are right in your face, right?
Mhm.
And it's kind of hard to see the crowd. But I saw the lady that said it, and I was just trying to be nice, but I should just let loose.
You should have.
But he's not that type of person because he's an introvert. He doesn't want to throw more attention to him.
So just because it doesn't mean that he probably could have.
I
He could have, but he wouldn't want the competition because he just still has to go back to work.
Yeah, I wanted to say something. I was thinking about that today. I was like, I should have said this and this and this, and I should have did that to her and made it all about her, and it made everybody laugh at her.
Shower thoughts.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly what I did today.
You just brought up the people come up to you for the podcast.
Yeah.
And people come up to you. How do you guys feel when someone comes up to you about something like with your art that they see or with your podcast? How does that make you really feel though? I mean, do you like that attention that you're getting right from that?
I can accept it, but if it's like you said, a bunch of people at once, all in your space, if it's one-on-one, I can handle it perfectly. But if it's more than like a big group of people, I'm like, hey, calm down, easy. I'm stepping back. I go into my shell.
Yeah.
And
Turtle.
Turtle. So with me, I am always very flattered. Like I'm always like, oh, you like my art? And like I'm always like, I was like, oh, like it's so it's not often that I get like a few. It's more like if I'm doing a gallery show opening or something like that, and that's something that like during those days I have to prepare beforehand and all that, and sometimes there's like a little crowd that will come around. If I'm just talking to one person, then they'll just come around and start listening. And I'm like,
and then also another person.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
you know something funny about the podcast though? There's moments where all of a sudden, actually 2 moments where he's at the bar and all of a sudden I'm eating at the bar or something. He says, oh, you're on that podcast. You have that podcast. And all of a sudden they look at me and they glance at me and they, yeah, you're on that podcast. But they're still pointing at him.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even notice him.
They don't even notice me.
Oh,
the funny thing is they don't notice me. He says, yeah, Joe's right there too. Oh, hey, hi. Oh, yeah, you're on the podcast too.
how does that make you feel?
Yeah, exactly. How does that make you feel?
I just laugh at it because I'm thinking when we post it, it's both of our pictures.
Yeah.
When we talk on this, it's both of us. How do you not figure I'm on it too? I'm the same person and the person out there and then in here. It's hilarious. Or they say,
like we had a guest came in last week? Yeah.
What?
The guy that came in last week.
Which one?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know you, but not you so much.
Oh yeah. And that actually made me feel good because a lot of people know who I am. That made me feel great. And James says, "How does that make you feel?" I said, "Actually, great. Honestly, it was the best feeling is someone finally doesn't know who I am." But yeah, or the other time that I always laugh about this podcast is they come up to me. You're on a podcast? Yeah, with James. Oh yeah, you are on that podcast with James. Really?
I don't know what to tell you, Joe.
Is it because he's sitting on the camera side and I'm sitting in the back?
I've been around I guess I've been around for a while.
I have too.
Not as much as I have.
You're only 7 years older than I am.
Still, I'm 7-year lead.
I've done a lot more than you have.
No, you haven't.
It's not a competition.
It just cracks me up, though.
Thank you for being the mediator.
It does. It cracks me up about though. They like I don't.
You sound like your kids in class, don't we?
No, not as bad.
this cracks me up.
Oh man! All right, guys, it's the top of the hour. I'm gonna mute you guys for a minute, guys. We're at the top of the hour. Third Eye Truth Theorem podcast, episode 156. If you guys are watching YouTube or any of the platforms that we are on, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification button for more content every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Guys, we're at 400. Finally 400 subscribers on YouTube. Please let's do the countdown to 500. Trying to monetize and make this thing happen so we can get paid. All right, guys, get back to the show. That was weird, wasn't it?
Just doing your little commercial.
All right.
Oh,
Put your headphones back on, Joe, so you can hear the crispness in my voice.
yeah. Okay, Allstate guy.
You do have a nice voice.
Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you.
Because you're in good hands with Allstate.
Jeez.
So, with your art gallery and all your shows that you're doing or are doing, how far do you go out?
So I've done Grand Rapids, South Bend. I think that's the furthest. Kalamazoo.
Wow.
I think that's the furthest. I want to get to. I have some connections in Detroit, and I want to get to Chicago too. Bigger cities.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good stepping stone. That's a good stepping stone with Grand Rapids and Kalamazoo.
And now South Bend too, right?
South Bend, yeah. I mean, you are hitting the major cities that are around that could get you out farther out there, because those cities, you get the people that come and see you, and they'll hear, and that spreads the word throughout everywhere else. I'd never known, how do you get into these places? Is it like an application? Do you guys just have to show your artwork, or do you just have to pay them?
No. Like it's a combination. Usually, so I started doing like group shows a little bit. Those are the only ones that I've had to apply for. But then there's a lot like what you did is people reach out. You share your work, and other galleries might see it. They're looking for people to show,
Okay.
and they'll reach out to you.
Nice. Is it hard to get into places?
It depends. It can be. It depends on where you're trying to get in at. I haven't really done a ton of applying to be shown like that. It hasn't been. This doesn't sound arrogant. This hasn't been hard for me.
Wow.
That's not arrogance at
That's
all.
not arrogant.
No,
It's
not at all.
confident.
Okay.
It's
Not at all.
confident. I don't think it's arrogant. I always think it's confident. You're confident in your artwork, you're confident in who you are, and you're backing up your stuff. So it's not arrogant at all. I like it. It shows that who you are.
What was it like growing up as the preacher's daughter, the mayor's daughter? Oh, how was that all? How was that for you as you were growing up as a kid in the area?
Sheltered.
Yeah.
Sheltered?
Uh,
That's one thing I didn't think you were going to say.
yeah, I was very much sheltered, like protected.
That part I do.
I can see that being
I can see
the
that
case.
one,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have any siblings?
I do. So yeah, I have 2 brothers.
Okay. And you're the youngest?
I'm the eldest.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. So being the eldest, because I'm the oldest child in my family. What responsibilities did you have to take on as the eldest child in the family? I mean, did you have to keep your brothers in check, or since you were already sheltered anyway? But
So this is being open. So it's a little bit different for me. Okay.
Okay.
So the mayor and the pastor, they are technicality, but I would never call them that. They are my grandparents. So I was raised by them, but my siblings were raised by my mother.
Okay.
So during the summer, I would be there with them a lot of times, taking care of them. I would sometimes help them get dressed and food, cooking, playing with them, all that kind of stuff, keeping them entertained, that kind of stuff. But during most of the year, I was with my grandparents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that about people with the grandparents because that's how I was raised was
Yeah.
with my grandparents. So I think grandparents are awesome.
Yeah, I do too. My grandma, my grandma, and my grandpa were good people.
Oh yeah.
And I knew I had to take on a lot of responsibility as the oldest in the family, with 2 brothers and a sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it was, I mean, it taught me a lot as far as how to handle children, you know what I mean? And be I don't know,
Patient.
yeah, that's the big thing. But my brothers are like 2 years younger, 2 and 4 years younger than I am. And it was tough because we were such a close-knit group, me and my brothers, before my sister came along, and we all pitched in and helped her raise her while my mom was working. So it was a group effort, and I don't know, I took on that responsibility at a young age too. So I was just wondering if you had to do any of that, or what, because your dad was doing all the stuff that he was doing, did you have to do any extra stuff to help out in the family? That's why I was going with it.
Not really.
Okay. You have no, you don't have siblings. That's right. You're the only child.
Oh.
How was that?
Do you share well?
Yeah, actually, yes.
He does. He does. He has a huge heart.
Yeah, I actually do share well. Even when I was growing up, I still shared well. I didn't take an only child out of me. I didn't take it for granted, honestly, because I was by my grandparents. My aunts, I thought, were my brothers and sisters, actually my sisters.
Mhm.
And till this day, I still think one is, but they're not. And it's my youngest aunt, where I think we're only, how old are they?
53.
Yeah, she might be 8 years older than me, but
So, yeah, kind of same for me.
Yeah.
Like
I grew up with all them.
my uncle, like their son, I feel like that's more like a brother.
Yeah,
But like, I know it's my uncle.
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's my aunt, but it's Karen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's my the youngest of all my mom's sisters. So me and my mom are only 17 years apart. So
Same here. with
So
my
from
mom.
there, it went from my mom's the oldest. So then 17 years. Then it went probably 10. Then it went down from there. So yeah, it's about Karen's probably about 7 years apart from me. So growing up, I was always with her.
Yeah.
She took me skating. She took me all over places with her. I always thought she was my big sister. Found out, no, she's my aunt. So so growing up, yeah, I never took anything for advantage. I never took everything to heart, because pretty much growing up, we were fine. We weren't poor. We weren't rich. We were just fine. We're in the middle. But I knew I couldn't get it.
Mhm.
I eventually might get it later on. It's going to be maybe 6 months to a year before I get it, but I never wanted it. Never talked about it after that. So
Go ahead.
oh no, go.
I wasn't going to ask a question. I was waiting for you.
Oh, okay. So with growing up with the brothers and sisters, with the brothers, are they following in your footsteps as going into kind of art or kind of
Mm-mm.
no,
Mm-mm.
or in your parents' profession or anything, or they're going totally extreme?
No.
Huh?
No, direction.
They're going the opposite direction of everything.
They're still trying to figure out.
Oh, okay, how old are they?
They're in their 20s.
20. They're still
Oh,
trying,
yeah,
and
yeah,
they're
still,
still trying to
yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought they were gonna be in their teens. They're trying to figure it out. I was giving more benefit of the
I'm
doubt.
still trying to figure it
They're
out.
trying to figure out how old are they? 28.
No comment.
And they haven't figured that out yet. What? Come on.
That's when she goes into her shell.
Yeah.
Like, nope, you're not getting out of me.
What are they trying to figure out?
I don't know.
I'm just curious. It's curious mind now to come out of me. It's kind of. How'd you figure out what you wanted to do?
I'm
28. Sorry. Sorry. When did you try to figure it out?
I tried a lot of things. And I think I've been doing a lot of things and not afraid to fail. So you mentioned photography. I did try a photography business at one point,
Okay.
and I was doing that. I did a couple weddings and events and stuff like that, and I figured I don't want to direct and pose people. Like it was cool when it was like one person, but like you get hired more and like you get more money for events and stuff. And
Yeah.
like, you know, having a wedding and then like have like, you know, you got the personalities, and if I'm introverted and there's more personality that's stronger than me, trying to direct and do my job is not always the best.
Right.
Especially working with bridezillas.
It didn't always. It wasn't
No?
usually the bride.
Wow.
It wasn't really.
No.
Wow.
Brides was cool,
Mother-in-laws,
probably.
mothers.
Mother. Yeah. Wow.
The people that are getting paid. I'm paying you to do this shit.
How
I
stressful
want-
is it to do a wedding, as far as taking pictures?
Dude, that's gotta be stressful.
Because I
It
know
take-
you have different like poses or different groups or different settings that people wanted to take pictures of.
It's mostly I'm making sure like I like the list of what poses they want, packages, that kind of stuff. But the actual taking the pictures, that part was fun.
Yeah.
That was the artistic part. And especially when it was just the bride and the groom and stuff. That was all cool. The stressful part, I think, was making sure to deliver a finished, cohesive, good product. So
That'd be
Yeah.
tough.
Was there what was it? I forgot the question I was going to ask. I had a question right in my head. Go ahead.
Why do you
I was just thinking about it. My mind went somewhere else. Go
All right.
ahead.
Actually, I'm going with the photography thing. Actually, you said you did it the old school way with the dark room and
I did in in school. I didn't do
Oh,
that when I was.
oh, you didn't? Okay.
No,
They taught you that in school?
they
College?
college. Yeah,
Oh, okay. I was say, damn, in high school, damn, I wish I took that class. But that way, I think it's awesome to learn how to do that.
Mhm.
Even photography, the old school ways and everything else. We had Kevin Harrington, how do you say it?
Yeah.
Kevin Harrington from Three Oaks.
Three Oaks. Yeah.
Three Oaks. And he's very well known in the area. And he does all the pageants and everything else through them and everything. And he said he does it the old school way time to time when he really wants to, because he likes the black and white
Mhm.
pictures. But still, I mean, that way is just the old school way. I think is just phenomenal, because that's when more detail comes out, I think.
yeah.
And
I'm sure with technology nowadays, it doesn't. I mean, it's not that as hard to do.
no,
It's different.
Yeah.
It's like.
AI.
So do you like listening to records versus digital? There's a little
Yeah.
bit of it's a difference. In like taking photos from film is a different texture and feeling, atmosphere kind of and everything. You can get those effects digitally, but they're usually like sometimes falsified. Like you're photoshopping it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're putting it in there. It's not like
Natural. Yeah.
natural.
What?
What's- go ahead,
okay.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
What's the biggest wedding you've ever done, as far as the photo part of it?
Uh,
How many members are in the wedding, or in the group, the bridesmaids, the groomsmen?
I feel like I did one that had. It was under 10. It wasn't huge, but it was big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like this person had a really big family. I remember like the venue where we were at, there was like a stage that they all got on and they filled the
The whole
whole
thing up.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. You all right over there?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Why are you looking at me like
Because I was waiting to see if you had another question.
No, I didn't.
Okay. So actually, I'm going to go with 2 questions on mine. So you said you were trying other things. What's the other things you tried to do?
I tried to do my own graphic design, like freelancing thing with like doing logos and websites and that kind of stuff.
You had your own equipment for all that?
Yeah. So like that's what I had went to school for.
Mhm.
I had actually started graphic design was like originally gonna be like it. Because I had started doing that when I was like in 8th grade. Like
Wow.
I was doing like I did a couple invitations for parties for my like the kids that went to school, my classmates and stuff like that, or yeah, or like editing photos or just doing stuff. That was like making business cards. I was just always doing that to start off with. So yeah, I had all of the Apple, like I still do, Apple computer, the Adobe stuff, cameras, whatever, all the digital equipment. Yeah.
Nice. So what happened with that?
I got a job doing that. I got a couple jobs during doing that. That was like my career path first. And I just didn't do it freelancing so much. And also being a person that doesn't like to go out. Like I'm good at it now. I can network now. I'm not so afraid of it. But back then, in my earlier 20s and stuff like that, I was not. It was it's harder to get jobs if nobody knows that you do something.
Right.
Yeah.
So you still do that on the side now? I mean, as far as no graphic design?
I'll do it for myself.
Yeah.
And I have people that still like that had do it. I used to do it for. They ask me for it now. I'm like, I'm not doing that right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Would you want to go back to it?
not really.
Nope.
No. But that's what you went to school for.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to do it?
I'd rather just make art.
She's content where she's at now.
So, do you have a show coming up or anything coming up at any art gallery or?
Right now, I know that I'm supposed to. I don't. This is still in the talks. Do a closing gallery event at Waterfront Frameworks, St. Joe.
Okay.
Right now, they have pretty much most of my collection there. You can still go check it out. We haven't locked down a date just yet, but soon will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a website that people can go to and see your
Yes.
your
Wow, look at that green get bigger when
yes.
you said that.
So what's the name of it and what can we see on there?
jhightowerart.com. You can see about me, my artist statement, my CV if you ever want to hire me for something. But you can also see a gallery of my work, where my work. I'm starting a new page where my work has been and where it is currently at. And also, there are prints and frameworks for sale on there. No originals on there, but if you ever see something that you like, you can email me
Okay.
and serious if you're serious about it. Yeah.
What's your most expensive art piece? That original wise.
The most expensive one I sold was I think $4,000.
$4,000.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Yes,
How big? How
very
big was
nice.
it? How big's the piece?
I think it was like 4 feet by 2.5 or 2 feet.
That's a good size though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's nice.
Someone buy it locally or
So
my dad? Sorry.
Just-
Sorry.
God,
I can't help it
you
sometimes.
dick.
you try to figure out who.
Yeah.
No, I just like how I said it. Sorry, it just happens sometimes.
So I've come. Sometimes I do have people that are local collectors, not for 4,001 though, but for my best client right now is Corwell.
Really?
Yes. So I've had to step out of the box of like individual people and companies.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
here's a great example. Another local artist actually, her studio's in the Box Factory,
Mhm.
and she sold a couple of her pieces to the Inn at Harbor Shores. So when you go up that staircase, all those pictures on the staircase are her local artwork, and she's a local artist in St. Joe, and she
Nice.
sold some of hers too, even in Chicago and stuff like that. So I mean, it's pretty cool that places around here locally buy other local artwork and post them up, but they don't really advertise that it's local artwork. They just say that is awesome. Where'd that come from? And then they finally tell them, or that says on the bottom of the little plaque thing. But
Yeah.
so you ever thought about doing like the art fair or anything like that?
Which one?
Our art fair here.
Oh.
Have you done it?
I've been involved in it. I've been a judge in it, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute, they judge stuff like that?
Yes.
I didn't know they judged artwork at the art fair.
You probably just sold it.
Yeah. What do you judge on?
So there's
Huh.
like this was a few years ago, but there's like the best in it's like best in show or best best sculpture
Have different categories.
Oh, thank
categories
God,
and stuff like that.
And that'd be tough.
Yeah.
There's usually 100 and something odd booths, and you had to pick.
Yes.
You had to at least pick one that's the best.
Had to walk all and see and talk to every single one of them and real quick be like and check in. Like
How'd you get that job doing the judge?
they asked me.
Really, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yes.
Were you honored?
Yes. I was like,
Yeah, I would be honored. Hell yeah.
If you could think about it, what was one that stood out to you the most? One piece of art at the art fair.
That's tough.
it's very tough. That was I'm not be honest, I can not give you a good answer. It was like at least 3 years ago.
Do you still walk through it? Do you still go through it?
I did it last year. I walked through.
So
It's fun.
just go instead of him answering that question. What's your favorite artwork that you usually see that you always like to buy?
I like to buy at the shows. I like to stop where the people that make jewelry a lot. I love unique jewelry, and it's stuff that I don't know how to do. Like as an artist, when you look at other artistries that you have no idea like exactly how they do it.
Mhm.
Like you might have like they do some welding or something like that, but you don't know like the actual process. It's more fascinating, and I love unique jewelry. Yeah.
Okay.
Besides you selling, and you really didn't say, would you want to be in the art fair yourself with your own pictures and your own?
I don't know. I don't think so. Just because of how much work, I know how much effort goes into those booths and having to set it up. And those people, that's their like, they're going on tour, and and like also like I thought I was doing a little something at the Art in the Parks with my little homemade wall that I was hanging my art on to start off
that
with.
is fun to go to.
Yeah. But these people, they got like it's professional, like
Yeah.
cleaner. Like when you
Yep.
walk into a booth, it's like it's not a booth and it becomes like a little mini building or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Like a little mini gallery. And I'm like, they have invested a lot into this.
Mhm. They do actually. I think it's very intriguing of those people that do that. They travel to the next art fair, to the next art fair, the next art fair
Mhm.
until maybe they take the winter off around here because they don't want to drive south or
Right.
west. But these people do travel to each different type of art fair and try to sell their pieces. I give them more credit than anything on that one. But with the other question I wanted to ask, do you ever thought about it, or have you ever been in the art fair doing an exhibit inside the art fair? Or
No,
an art Krasel art? Sorry.
no, I haven't. I thought about being in the what is it called? What do they call it? Because I was thinking about applying to it this year. They have like a place where the teachers, the people, the staff, like set up at.
Oh, you're
And
talking about in front of it? Yeah.
yes.
Well, actually, my daughter does that.
Oh,
Mhm.
what does she sell?
Screen prints, and she didn't do it last year. She might not have done it last year. I think she was still in. No, she did do it. She did still sell. She does prints and printmaking, and she did a jewelry. Actually, she did a couple of pieces, and then her boyfriend Daniel did some of his artwork in the same booth. So yeah, right there in the front, she did a couple.
What does their art look like?
I'll show you. I'll show you. I have a couple
Okay.
pictures.
Because I feel like it's like, okay, I probably maybe bought something from them then.
One was like a screen print of a bug or a lighthouse, a fish. She still has. Actually, they still sell it to this day. She still gives them prints. She still gives them prints in Krasel
Okay.
and in their,
Their shop.
yeah,
Mhm.
their little shop. So she still has artwork up in there.
What's the creative process of making a piece of artwork?
Creative process.
Yes.
Idea comes first. Then figuring out subject. Especially for me, since I like doing portraits, I have to figure out who's gonna be my subject. Am I just finding an image that kind of fits my idea, or am I going out and looking for a person to take that picture? Also sketching out, doing sketches of how I would like it to look, like rough sketches, and figuring out how I want it to feel and what do I want to say with it is a part of my process too. Then picking colors that fit what I'm trying to say or communicate. And then after I've taken the picture and all that, figure out the colors. I start off with the background first. Then I will do the subject, draw that up, and paint it. Yeah.
What pieces in the at Coral?
So I actually, I'm a little proud.
I would be proud of it. No offense. Yeah.
I sold out an entire series, a entire show
Wow.
to Corwell. Two of the pieces actually were bought by individuals out of that work that I had made, but then the rest was bought by Corwell. And so, story with this a little bit. This how I always want to tell people, like, even if you don't get the original job, still always like make sure to keep strong relationships, always put your best foot forward. So the way that I started my relationship with them is that I went in for to do a mural actually. interviewed for it. Like I had sent them like my idea, and then they wanted to talk to me and a few other artists. And during that time, I had told them that I was thinking about doing, because they asked me, like, what are you doing next? And I was like, I'm thinking about doing this series of portraits of community members, people from the community, the people that I believe are doing good things in the community. And that's where my mind was going. Like it was still just a thought at the time. But they really loved that idea. I didn't I left that interview, I was thinking I was gonna get it just because of how much I vibed with everybody there, but, I didn't end up getting that mural, job, but they did call me and said that they wanted the mural, they wanted my idea, but they just wanted it smaller in, like, a large painting rather than the whole wall, so that's where that first painting came from.
That's kind of cool.
Yes, then later, uh, I think was it the next year or later in that year, I did do my I did my show where I had painted all these people. I did like about 15 new paintings for that series, and they had contacted me and they were like, we might purchase one or two. I was like, okay, cool. And they was like, why don't you just send us the pictures and price lists and stuff? I was like, okay. And I was like, all right, that's cool. And I let it go. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I
Yeah.
was like, they're probably gonna buy one of them, maybe two of them. I was talking to one of the ladies I had actually painted, and she was saying, "Well, they might paint. They might. I'm not buy mine, but like they might buy a couple others or something like that." I was like, "Okay, cool." And then they maybe late January, I had just ended the show. Late January, early February. I had just ended like the second location that the show was at, and they called me and they was like, "Well, we want to buy them all." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Really?"
What?
You say what?
All of them? You mean every last?
They even bought the one that the lady wanted to buy?
Yeah.
How does she feel about that?
She works there, so I guess
Oh.
she was fine
So,
with it.
so I kind of goes off what you were just saying. With all the pictures that you did sell them, did you go up to your first one or go up to them and say, ta-da, and like take a picture in front of it? Like it's up in a place. It's not in somebody's house. It's up in a place where people are gonna be walking by nonstop and say, "This is mine."
So I've taken pictures, but I need to post. I'm bad about that. I don't I take a lot of pictures and I don't post them. But
Of your artwork?
of like when I go like to visit Corwell and it's up and stuff, I've taken pictures and
Yeah.
little videos and stuff, but I haven't done any
Oh,
posting.
you
Yeah.
should, because that something like that, that's a cool event. That's a cool feeling, and people should see that and know where it's at and stuff like that. I mean, he's bad on posting shit too. So
Yeah, me too. I take a lot of pictures and
we take pictures here,
Hmm.
and he forgets to post them.
Oh,
yeah.
I feel you.
But-
I'm not gonna judge.
But he needs to with this thing.
Yeah.
I need to. Yes, we all.
We're in the same boat now.
Yeah.
So I mean, that
Procrastination is
has
right.
to have a good feeling, though. I mean,
It has an awesome feeling. It's wonderful. It's a blessing, and I'm so grateful that that's happened. Like I have a lot of artist friends that would be like that doesn't happen, or it's not a normal like a regular thing. It's a big thing. So like
Mhm.
I'm just blessed. I'm grateful.
so with saying if someone wanted to do a portrait, say we wanted a portrait
Hmm.
on the smallest canvas you have, how much would it cost?
The smallest I'll go would be around 800.
Say damn. Well, that's
It's not what I expected. I was for something. For me, I would in my head I was like expecting.
And what
500
size
actually.
would that be? I mean, as
That is
would it be like that?
no. I'm not gonna do you like that.
Like that,
Smaller than that.
smaller than that.
Okay.
It would be like
Size of this thing?
16 by 20 or something. It's a decent size, but it's small.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you come up with the prices?
So that show, funny enough, so my prices used to be much lower.
Really?
Yep.
Go ahead. I was gonna follow with the question with that one.
And when they were low, I would get sporadic sales, and usually I get sales from people that out of town. They'll come up and they'll be like, "How much is the original?" I'll be like, "Oh, it's like 300." And they was like, and they'd buy it. I almost let go. So, but it would be sporadic. And then for that particular show, I was like, you know what? They're not really buying anyway. Let's just see what happens if I value myself how I think I really should. I think they should be selling the smallest 800, but like most of them being in the 1,000 to 3,000 range, right? And that's when I've sold the most. So it's like, okay, well that tells me something. Like,
Right.
Wow.
That people. It seems like the people expect it to be that price, and the higher the price, the more they may want it. You
yeah,
think so?
I don't have no idea, but I'm all right with it.
I have to ask this because would it be myself if I didn't? Your first big sale. What was the first thing you bought for yourself?
Myself, I didn't really buy a lot for myself. I bought so I bought one thing for myself, and that was a vacation. The rest of it went to website, computer stuff for
Oh, so you invested
business.
back in.
Yeah.
Good for you. Good for
There
you.
you go.
Where was your vacation?
St. Thomas.
Nice. Treat yourself well.
That's what I was thinking of. Damn,
Nice.
Good for you, though. I mean,
Yeah.
with everything that you've been through, I learned a lot, and that's awesome. With your artwork, if you go online to your website,
Mhm.
are the prices on there, or do they have to call you
For
or message you? I mean,
for the originals, you're gonna have to send me a message.
message.
But for the prints and the frame stuff, all that is like automatic. So like all the prices are on there.
Can I
Yeah.
get Can I get one for 300?
Yeah. I got a button for you on that one, Joe.
It's too late.
It's too late.
It's too late. You should have got me at the beginning when I was out there in the park in the summer sweating.
That ship is sailed, buddy.
Back then, they didn't want me.
Now I'm hot, yo. I love that. Mike Jones, bro. That's good.
Damn. I tried.
Yeah.
I tried, James. I tried.
You tried it.
Yeah, you gave it a shot.
We would put one up in here. I would.
Will
I
we
seen her artwork.
trade the marijuana poster right there and put it up? Oh,
It's all right.
oh, you brought some work.
I did brought
Okay.
some of my
Okay.
older prints. I was trying to gift a couple. Do y'all want?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, thank you.
It's up to him.
Let's see. We'll take a peek.
I bought a few of them.
I do like your artwork, though.
You want one?
I do like your artwork, though. I
Mm.
do.
I like
It's
this
very
one.
it's very intriguing
I
about
like
your
this
artwork.
one. That's really nice.
Look at the back. Oh,
Cynthia.
Oh yeah, get the.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how'd you create your ideas though, like the color and everything else? Did you? Is it just a feeling that you get sometimes and think I want it like this?
Um, is so I like color psychology. Have you ever heard of that?
Mhm.
So so you know that certain colors have certain like feelings or emotions kind of tied to them.
Yeah.
There you go. And so whatever I'm trying to like try and portray in my art or the conversation that I'm trying to have in my art, I try to use colors that relate to that, or at least somewhat similarly. So like the show that sold out. So that was called Children of Sun. And I wanted to show like joy, and I wanted that to be like the theme. So all of those subjects, like their highlights had yellow in them. So like every single painting had some kind of yellow
Yeah.
in it to make sure that that was seen in there. I also try to feed off of like the person's personality. And so like I did a portrait of, I don't know if you know Mamie Yarbrough.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. I heard that name.
Yes, I
Mm.
do.
Yeah, she's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that lady.
My mom knows her very well.
Yeah, she's got the name, her name on the library
Yep.
now. So
Oh, really?
yeah. So like I had a very long conversation with her, and I asked her like, like one of those icebreaker questions, like what if you could be any color, what color would you be? And she was like red. And she knew, and I was like, that fits her because red is about passion. Is some people might associate it with like anger, but it's
Yeah.
not. Anger is passion, is strong emotion.
Mhm.
So like that fit her very well.
Huh.
Mhm.
That's interesting. What color would you be if you could be any color?
I love yellow, but I think I am blue, like a bright blue, almost like that button down
Oh,
there.
right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And why is that?
Um, few reasons. One of them being like calmness, steady. I feel like that's kind of me. I kind of like to be chill.
Yeah.
And kind of religious standpoint, I learned from my dad messages that blue is the color of the Holy Spirit. I believe that's in me. So
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
there too. Yeah.
What you got over there, Joe? You reading the back?
What color are you?
I would say green.
Green.
Kind of green.
I'm more. I think it's. I'm more of a. I love earth tones.
Mm-hmm.
Green. I would, and if I had to think about it, so really haven't thought about it, but
Is that your favorite color?
not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily. Green. It resembles to me that it keeps me. It's a balance for me. I don't
Mhm.
know, a balanced color. You see it everywhere, trees, grass. So I guess I feel like I could be anywhere and everywhere at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
That's just off the top of my head right now.
Okay.
So-
Very natural
Yeah,
earth growing color.
that could be another kid. Yeah, I think I'm constantly growing at something in my life, constantly, all the time. I'm doing something with this is something different. It's growing. My personality is growing. Me growing out of my sheltered spot with this being an introvert, it's growing.
Mhm.
So I mean, I guess it can go all together and hand in hand with that color right there. So I guess that would be my color.
Hmm.
What about you, Joe?
Hunter green.
Another green.
Any reason why?
I just like the color very much, and it's just I just like how
That's a question I've never had an answer before, so it's
Yeah.
shocking.
what
Oh, what color I would be
Yeah.
out of all the colors?
I would go still with my favorite color. My favorite color is hunter green. I like it because it could be rugged, but it also could be uplifting at the same time. In my eyes,
Oh, okay.
but with how she said red right away, yeah, a lot of people think,
Mhm.
yeah,
They associate that with anger.
anger, and
Yeah,
everything else.
that was the first thing that came
It's
to
not.
mind too.
It's passion.
It's passion.
Yeah. So that was when you said red.
Red and pink are more passionate colors. Just
Mhm.
it's like flowers. Flowers
Yeah.
mean something different with each color.
It makes sense now with when you said flowers,
Mhm.
how people order the roses and things of that nature.
They're all different. They mean all different things. Yellow
Yeah.
means friendship. Red means love.
Yeah.
Purple, like a purplish color means I can't think what it is off the top of my head, but yeah, every single thing it means something different.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
Learn something new every day. That's amazing that these colors are symbolic of something else besides just the color itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it has a deeper meaning than.
Let me share.
Is that the one you were talking about, the red one?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, that's one of my earlier pieces.
Yeah,
I call that one Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Have you ever seen the Rugrats?
Yeah.
Remember the Dow?
Yeah.
See her hair?
Okay, it makes sense now.
So these are not pictures of people.
No, those my first the first paintings I was doing were more I would take some reference images, but mostly they were out of like my head. They were what do they call that?
Very good. I like the outline.
There's a word for it that people have described my art with. But anyway, it's somewhat abstract
Yeah, a little
between
bit.
abstract and realism.
I can see that.
Yeah, stylized.
There, yeah. I can see that. I do like your. So, what's the difference between these are your earliest pieces
Mhm.
from earliest to now?
Now I've gotten more into being more realistic. Even though my color palette is far from realistic, but like the figures, the detail in them, more realism.
Do you think you matured in your pretty much growing up with your artwork and how you matured a little bit more? How coming from this to what you are doing now?
Yes. So I like to, like you said, growing. I like to I know it hasn't even been that long, but every series I do, every painting, I like to challenge myself to grow, to do bigger things I've never done before. Um, Last portrait I did of a friend. He asked me to do a portrait of him, and he was on his motorcycle. He's a Rough Rider.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he asked me to do this, and I was like, I've never like painted a motorcycle. Like usually I'm just people, and usually I don't do full body either. So that was like a new challenge too, which was fun. Like think the reason why I love painting so much is because it is challenging. It's not easy. I have to like force myself to like do things I've never done before, figure out, solve problems, all that.
They're good for the community too.
They are.
With the stuff that happens in the community, you try to do more stuff with Benton Harbor and the community and everything else, getting them involved in art and the atmosphere with the art program, with the art hop and everything else down there that they do. Do you try to get more involved with it?
Yeah, I've always been very involved with Ben Harbor's Art Association and what they do downtown. Also involved with what happens with the Krazel Box Factory. And I try also like telling people about these events, what's going on, come out, get involved, and bringing art to other programs. Like right now, I'm talking with Present Pillars about doing a art night with them in Ben Harbor. Are you familiar?
I've heard
Yeah.
of them.
No, I actually haven't.
Okay. They're actually wonderful. They are a program that is they're a non-for-profit. This got a new building on Main Street, and they started off with like Present Pillars is just meant like present fathers, helping fathers and families grow, giving fathers like the right materials and education and all kinds of different resources to help them be present
Yeah,
in their families' lives.
that's
And
good.
yeah, they're great. I'm sure I'm not even covering half of what they do, but awesome program. Yeah.
What?
Are you daydreaming?
No, I was thinking actually. Do I want me to answer
Yeah.
it? Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what do you want me to do? So with Benton Harbor, and do you consider that area where the livery and everything else an art district?
Yes.
See, I think everything around there is art district because you go past that, you go out by the ideal place, not ideal place, Houndstooth,
Hmm.
where you go where Houndstooth's at, and everything else, they have artwork over there.
Oh, it's all art.
It's everything's art. Everything's art. I think
all downtown is a
Yeah.
arts district.
Yeah.
They might like I know that it started off
yeah,
in that little
square or
squares,
triangle.
Yeah. Water Street, the Fifth, and
Yeah.
all that. But the downtown area of Ben Harbor is arts. There's a lot of arts going on.
All right. My final question.
That was my final question.
That was your final question?
Oh,
Oh, I said my final question.
okay.
Right.
I have one more.
In your mind,
Hmm.
how could art change the world as we know it now?
How can art change the world?
Whether it be domestically or for peace or anything like that, along those lines.
Art makes people think. It's already changed the world. The music is art. The images that you see that are now ingrained in your head, even as far as marketing, graphic design, all that is art influences the whole world, and the exhibits that are in museums. That's why like certain people are trying to get stop certain exhibits because it is powerful. It makes people think. It makes people realize things that they've never realized before when they see it. Um, Art is a powerful thing, and uh, just being exposed to it, just being around it, in doing it, being around it, like has just benefits mentally, positive, usually very positive benefits. Doing it, even if the art is like, some people have like scary art or whatever, but
Yeah.
if they're doing it, it's like a relief to them. And yeah, art is just overall like powerful in what it does.
Your question is almost like the one I was going to ask, but I'll just say, do you? I'll pretty much give it to anybody at the table. Does anybody agree with me that art is like music? It's soulful. It's soul. It could be straight to the soul, straight to the heart. It doesn't matter. It's just raw emotion. Someone looks at an art piece, sees something totally different than what you see, what I see, but
Mhm.
it's meaningful. It's soulful to each person that's out there, and just hits someone differently than everything else. So it means something, and it's heartwarming and everything else. That's what I believe art really is.
I think it has as a component to stir up many emotions in your mind. It can uplift you, can motivate you, can make you feel sad, to bring up some great memories in your past. Like you said, art is a powerful thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of forms of art: music, poetry,
Literature,
art.
2D,
Yeah.
all.
It all has a powerful influence of the world, and that was a great answer. I just wanted to hear your perspective of it. That was a hell of an answer right there.
That's why I was kind of shocked how you asked that question. She answered it. I was thinking that's the actually answer I was looking for when I was going to ask that. But
because it is all encompassing and it's all powerful. It stirs, like I said, it stirs up many emotions and millions of people's minds that view art every day. And like I said, it is a beautiful thing to see. It's a beautiful thing. And whether you like it or not, it's going to stir up something.
Yeah.
Whether it's like sad or not. So,
final thought.
All right. What we do we call it last call. What we do is go around the table. You give shout outs to people that's in your circle, any upcoming events that's coming around soon, and we'll pass it around and finish it off.
Okay. Shout outs. Shout out to Present Pillars. Shout out to BH High School. Shout out to my art group, especially ones that meet up on Tuesdays at 7 at Delivery for drink and draw.
Nice little plug.
That's my friends. My friend organized that event, Chad, and it's really fun if you're an artist or just a creative person, or even if you're not that creative. Some people bring out a coloring book or whatever. Just come hang out at Delivery Tuesdays. And yep, people at the box, everybody.
There you go. Joe.
Yeah. Mom and Dad.
Joe was waiting for that.
Actually, I was like, how do you not name it? But thank you for coming on. It's awesome to get to know who you are and your background in art. From a lady that I was shocked is an art teacher, is everything else. We didn't know that. I didn't think anything like that. I thought pretty much it's just art, and that's all you wanted to do. I'm very impressed with all your artwork from old, and I have seen some of your newer stuff. It's awesome. You can see how you improved, how much you push yourself. I'm very impressed, and you keep on rocking that out because it's amazing what you can accomplish and your vision and everything else. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy to get to know you, and can't wait to have you back on.
All right. My feeling's the same. Just learning what you're about. I mean, and learning what you do, how passionate you are about art. It's refreshing. It's refreshing. And for a young lady such as yourself, to have such a collection of different art pieces. I mean, and as you said, this is the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beginning. And I'm sure I haven't seen the rest of your artwork yet. So I'm sure that you advanced over the years. And it's great to meet you, great to know about you. And like you said, we're gonna have you back on. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate it so much. And we learned a lot about you. And thanks for the cookies.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah. And thanks to you said we can have one?
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you for the artwork. I appreciate it. This is going up. I'm gonna find a frame for this, and this is going up in somewhere in my place. I'm gonna put this up. I love this one. All right, Joe, who's on next week?
Actually, you mean
Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday we have. I don't want to butcher her name.
Just sound it out.
I know. Katie Brush. She has another name. She's married, so.
Okay.
She only has
I was like, how'd you butcher that?
I know.
She only has one on this, but she is a lady with many hats, from being a mom to a personal trainer.
Oh, okay. I saw her profile. I was looking at that. All right, guys. We're getting out of here, but thank you for joining us this on Monday night, our Third Eye Truth Theorem podcast, episode 156. Our special guest, Jessica Hightower, is in the house. And for those watching us on YouTube and all our platforms, please like, subscribe, hit the bell notification button for more content every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Guys, we're getting out of here. We love you so much. Join us again. We'll see you.